Namaste. My name is Shrikant Beride. Today I am going to unveil you the secrets of unbounded enthusiasm. You have seen in your surroundings, there are some people who are always energetic, and there are some people who are very dull. This is because of unable to manage their energies. There is some subtle life force energy in our body, and this is called pran shakti. So pran shakti is subtle life force energy. So when this pran shakti is high, we feel positive, we feel energetic. So when the prana is high, we feel happy, enthusiastic, ready to take challenges, and we always keep smiling. And when this prana goes low, that is when we feel depressed, sadness, and all the negative emotions take over. So by knowing about these systems, our ancient rishis know how to manipulate this prana. So they have identified there are 109 subtle energy channels in our body, which are called chakras. And out of these 109 chakras, there are 7 main chakras. So they are situated in different parts of our body. So when the energy moves upward through these chakras, that is when we feel positive emotions like love, happiness, compassion, bliss, all these things dawn in our life. And when the energy moves downwards through these chakras, that is when we feel, you know, all these negative emotions like hatred, grief, and jealousy and lethargy, all these things happen. So the first main chakra is at the base of the spine. So this is the first chakra called Mooladhara chakra, the base station. So when the energy movement is upward in this chakra, we are enthusiastic. We feel we are ready to take any challenge, we are ready to take up some work. So we feel enthusiastic. And when the energy movement is downward in Mooladhara chakra, that is when we feel lethargy. We get into inertia. And the next chakra it is just 4 inches above the Mooladhara chakra, it is just behind the genitals. So this is called Swadhisthana chakra. So in this chakra, we experience two main emotions. First one is the creativity, and the second is the procreation. So when the energy movement is upward, we are creative, and when the energy movement is downward, that is when we too much indulge in sex. So either if you see some people who are creative, or they are not thinking too much about the sex, and but one who is always indulged in sex, they are not creative. And the next chakra it is near the navel region. It is called Manipura chakra. It is just at your belly button, solar plexus. So in Manipura chakra, you experience joy, generosity, when the energy movement is upward. And the same energy, when it is moves toward downward direction, that is when we feel jealousy, greed. All these things happen when the energy movement is downward direction. Even the greed takes over. And the next chakra, the energy, when energy moves to the heart region, the heart chakra, it is called anahat chakra. So when the energy movement is upward in anahat chakra, we feel love, compassion, and the same energy when it moves downwards, that is when we feel hatred, fear. And the same energy when it moves to the next chakra, that is a throat region, which is called vishuddhi chakra. So vishuddhi chakra, it same energy we experience it as a gratefulness or grief. In both the cases, the throat chokes. uh, so when the movement is upward, we experience it as gratefulness, and when the energy movement is downward, that is when we get into grief and sadness. And the next chakra is in between your eyebrows, it is called agna chakra. So when your energy moves upward through this chakra, your alert awareness increases, even intuition starts coming to you. When the same energy move downwards in this chakra, you prone to anger. So when the same energy moves to the last chakra, that is at the top of your head, it is called sahasrara chakra. So when it moves to the sahasrara chakra, there is only one emotion, that is bliss. You are totally blissed out. So you see that when the energy movement is upward, you experience so many positive aspects, and the energy movement is downward, you get into so many negative aspects. So you see that when you are enthusiastic, the same energy moves upward, you experience it as a creativity. And when it moves upward and you feel joy, and it comes to the upper heart region, you feel love, and then it turns into gratefulness, and then it turns into awareness, and you feel bliss. So the when you feel when the same when you lose your blissful nature, you get into the misery. That is when it comes down slowly, and you prone to anger, and then it grips you into grief, and then you get into hatred, fear, and jealousy, and lust, and inertia. So it is the play of same energy in two different directions. So by doing all these yoga practices, you learn to move your this prana in upward direction naturally. So very easily, naturally, spontaneously, you will be able to move your energy in upward direction. So it is very important to learn these yoga techniques, how to move your energy in upward direction from a learned practitioner. Otherwise, if you practice something on your own, you may end up gushing lot of energy into some particular chakra, and that may result in some again negative flow of that energy. Like it may be that may result in downward uh, moving your energy in downward direction. So it is very important to learn all these practices from a learned person, and by doing so you will be able to move your energy in positive direction. Thank you so much. Jai Gurudev.